We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It's the home opener of this new season. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Tim Anderson is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. Harold, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. The 2-2 coming now from Price. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. The 3-2 now from Price. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Here comes the payoff pitch. And another foul ball. A payoff pitch one more time. Liner towards second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out.
In the second
digging in the switch hitter, number 23. He'll take his first hacks here. Now the first pitch here from Price. First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike 1. Price ready with the 0-1. Dribbled up the line, but that one rolls foul. Just underway here in San Francisco. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Span on the run. 2 gone. Here's Chris Davis now. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat. And that is through into right field for a single. So stepping in, Chris Davis. He enters play with 14 home runs to his credit this year. Here's the first pitch to him. High in the air out to center field. Span is under it. And that's the 3rd out. Here now is Nori Aoki to start things out in the home half of inning number 1.
Right fielder, Nori Aoki.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. And Harold, you take a look at the White Sox entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs. He blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Settling in now, McLeod. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Davis is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So striding in, Denard Span. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Tapped up the first baseline. That rolls foul for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Down the first baseline. And that's under his glove. Oh, he picked his head up, and it's into right field. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Now at the plate, Steve Pearce. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now the pitch. runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
McLeod is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. Here's Todd Frazier now. He brings a stellar batting average into this one, just shy of 380 on the season. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Here's Price now on 1-0. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
And that's off his leg on the mound. So gets him. So they are able to get an out on an unusual play. And hopefully the pitcher's okay.
Kepler.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. The 1-1 from Price. High and wide. 2 balls and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line towards center field. Span is there, and he'll make the catch to retire this. Digging in, Victor Martinez. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year.
Victor.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
So coming to the plate, Buster Posey. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Hit hard to third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. Stepping in, Joe Panik. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Coming to the plate now, Connor Gillespie. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Missed a pretty good pitch to hit right there. You know he wants that one back because you usually don't get more than one of those in an at-bat.
Bottom of the second here with no score. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. In now, Eduardo Nunez. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
And Davis will put this one away. The catcher Jared Saltalamacchia is in now. He'll be the one to lead it off against David Price here in the inning.
Saltalamacchia.
Hit to short. Nunez is there. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting ninth.
Ready now,
Catcher.
number 30. Ready to get his day at the plate started right here. This one's flared out toward left. In there, a base hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Tim Anderson. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Anderson.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. The 0-1 delivery. In the dirt here. Third inning, no score to this point. Line drive to center field. And he'll reach down to make the catch as he takes that one right off his shoe tops for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter.
Ready
Number
for another
23.
chance. Number 23. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike one. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. 2 out with the man at first. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him. Into the box, David Price. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
David Price.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
And that misses 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Davis has a play, 1 down.
Up next
Here's Nori Aoki looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball.
Goodness gracious, Matt. 100 miles an hour. No wonder he swung and missed. You're not catching up to that pitch. No way.
Davis shading to his right, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Striding in once again, McLeod flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Line toward the alley in left center, but he'll flag this one down toward the alley. Now at the plate, Chris Davis. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Left fielder, Chris Davis.
First offering on its way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Span. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. Here's Chris Davis now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Steve Pearce. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Chopped weakly to the left. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch inning, and just so digging in now, Denard Span. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Denard
swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Davis is under it. 1 down. Digging in to try it again, Victor Martinez. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs. 0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Digging in now, Buster Posey. A base hit in his first trip. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Davis. And that ends the inning. Here's Todd Frazier now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Third baseman, Todd.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Slow roller out to short. Barehanded at his knees. Got him. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard.
The center fielder.
Max Kepler, the next to grab a bat. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swinging a hard liner to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Into the box now, Jared Saltalamacchia. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit hard up the middle, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So with that, the top of the 5th is still alive. Now at the plate, number 30. He singled his last time up. Swing and a liner, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Ready once again, Tim
7.
Anderson. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Anderson.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Aoki is under it, and the inning is over. At the plate, Joe Panik. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Second baseman, Joe.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
If you're able to locate your fastball like that, you're going to have a good game. I'm not surprised to look up and say he's having a good game right now because he's been spotting that fastball pretty good most of the game.
There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row? That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate. He just fouled it off.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. 1 away.
Now batting.
Here's Connor Gillespie. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. First pitch of the at-bat. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly over to the first baseman Pierce, and there are 2 gone now. So striding forward now, Eduardo Nunez. He flew out in his last at bat. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Heading after it is Kepler. He can't get to it. This one's down. Digging in, David Price. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And there he goes towards second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Getting a few steps off of second there. Now the pitch, and a neck-high fastball that time. Ready with the 1-1. Hit on the ground to third. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. Striding in once again, number 23. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. Here's Chris Davis now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Davis.
Now some action out in the Giants bullpen as they'll ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Sharp ground ball to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead.
The batter.
Here's Chris Davis now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now the first pitch here from Price. Right side. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. Throw won't get him. Ready for another chance. Steve Pearce. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swinging a fly ball right down the line in left. McLeod coming on. He makes the catch, but here comes the runner from third. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game. Ready once again, Chicago. Todd Frazier. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1.
This has been a rough inning for him on the mound, but now after that sac fly, he's got to reset. No one on base, so just get 2 more outs and let your teammates try to pick you up with the bats.
Martinez will have room there as he puts it away in front of the dugout for out number 2.
The center fielder.
Digging in to try it again, Max Kepler. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for the... Here's Nori Aoki. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Right fielder, Nori
Into the
Aoki.
windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Ready for another shot now. McLeod, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Chopped foul wide of first. No runs, 5 hits. And no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
The center fielder,
digging in
2.
once again, Denard Span. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. 1-2. Here it comes. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Ready on 1-2. This is pulled into right. And that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Up next for the Giants.
Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. From the belt, the pitch. And he gets ahead 0-1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's full.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base. And it's there, but it's dropped at the plate. And they are on the board as the run scores from second to make this a 2-1 game now. So stepping in, Buster Posey, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he finds a way to focus on the baseball there as he has it for a big out number 2.
Number 12.
Here's Joe Panik. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Driven nicely into the gap. In to score, the runner from second. Martinez rounds the corner and is headed home. And he will score as he beats the tag by Saltalamacchia. Stepping up to the plate, Connor Gillespie. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Davis is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Back here in San Francisco, Giants leading this one as we get set for the 7th. But before it gets underway, there you see our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. The catcher Jared Saltalamacchia is in now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Little dribbler down the line, but it gets fouled. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that two-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more. Number 30. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance.
39.
Cabrera will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0. Another strong outing here for David Price. Just 2 runs allowed through 6 1/3. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. And that misses. 2-1.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill. I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again. Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. Stepping in and ready for another shot,
7.
Tim Anderson.
Shortstop.
He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. Quick check on that tying run at first, and he'll dive back in safely. First pitch of the at-bat. And that misses. Ball 1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
A look to first by Price, and he's back in standing. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. He pops up the changeup, heading out towards shallow right. Able to squeeze this one is Panic, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, number 23. He'll hit from the right side of the batter's box against the left-handed pitcher. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
1-2 now. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Ready with the 2-2. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. In the dirt here. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Standing in, Chris Davis. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike.
Well, he's got himself in a little bit of a jam, but I tell you what, he does a good job as anybody. First and second, 2 outs. Now watch how he pitches on the corners and tries to get himself out of this.
Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Now both runners are breaking. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through into left, a base hit. And the runner from second is in to score. Here's Chris Davis now. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
Davis.
Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Skied into straightaway right. Aoki is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Dan Jennings gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Dan
Stepping into the box, Eduardo Nunez. A hit in 2 tries so far. And some stirring now in the White Sox bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing. Now a swing and an easy fly ball out toward right center. Davis moves over, 1 away. Stepping into the box, David Price. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Drew Stubbs is going to come on as a pinch hitter now, so that means we've seen the last of David Price.
Drew Stubbs.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Davis on the move, but this will land out there just foul. Now here it comes. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Over to the first baseman, Pierce, and there are 2 gone now. Coming to the plate now, Nori Aoki. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First delivery to him on the way. He pulls this one into right. And Davis will put this one away, and the inning is over. R.A. Dickey has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 19.
Now in the box, Steve Pierce. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants bullpen. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
Oh, a little too anxious on the slow floater there. 1-1. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Oh, that liner drilled the pitcher right on the mound. And they are able to get the out at first, but more importantly, let's hope he's okay on the mound.
Now batting.
Here's Todd Frazier now. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Ball 1. 3 runs, 9 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Span is under it. 2 gone. Settling in now, Max Kepler. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. In there, strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side, but this is going to find the seats, a foul ball. This is hit the other way out toward left field. McLeod is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. Stepping in, McLeod. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Left fielder.
Trace Thompson is up off the bench as he will pinch hit here in the bottom of the 8th in a tie ball game.
Thompson.
Hit in the air to right field. Davis giving chase, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Denard Span. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Justin Ruggiano will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Number 76.
Now pitching for the White Sox, number 76.
A fastball that just misses inside.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Now batting.
Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Here it comes. Takes a high fastball for a strike. 1-1, here it is. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game. The catcher Jared Saltalamacchia is in now. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. And Saltalamacchia swings right through that one as he's in the hole now, down 0-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Ready on 1-2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate. Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at-bat.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Jared Saltalamacchia is retired to kick off the ninth. Lucas Duda will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Panic is there. Throw gets him. 2 down. Standing in, Tim Anderson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Drilled to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Tommy Cangley comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra inning. Here's Buster Posey now. He'll be the one to get us going. Here in the bottom of inning number.
Here in the bottom of the ninth. Catcher, Buster Posey.
Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here. 0-1. 0-1 count and the pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. Davis has a play. He's got it one away. Here's Joe Panic. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Sent on the ground out to second. He's right there. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Here's Connor Gillespie. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Wow, that's a high pitch. You know what? The closer that ball gets to your eyes, the better it looks. And guys just hack at it. It's a natural swing.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. At the plate, number 23, switch hitter batting left here.
Second baseman, number 23.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And a dangerous knuckleball to miss high with. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Swing and a looper to left. Here comes Aoki. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's Chris Davis now. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw gets him. 2 down. So striding forward now, Chris Davis. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Aoki ranging back. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Digging in, Eduardo Nunez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat, and he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
Got him to go down swinging there. Eduardo Nunez is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Johnny Giavotella will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. Here's Nori Aoki. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Grounded back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Into the box, Trace Thompson. 0-for-1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. And that's in there for his strike 1-1.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Fastball called strike 1-2. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2.
That's a nice job.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Brad Boxberger takes the mound to start the 11th inning.
Number 26.
Here's Steve Pearce now. He'll kick things off here in the 11th. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here it comes. Hit sharply on the ground. Nunez is up with it. And a good throw gets him one gone. Here's Todd Frazier now. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. 1-2 pitch is swung on and lifted in the air out to center field. Thompson is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Now
Ready once again, Max
fielder.
Kepler. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. In there for strike 1, 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. Hit hard on the ground to the right. Panic with the dive. The throw to first. It's in time. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Ruggiano comes into this at-bat 0-for-1 in the ballgame. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. 0-1 count. Here it comes. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out.
Number 28.
Digging in once again, Buster Posey. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Anderson scoops it up on to first, and that'll mean a 12th inning is in order. The catcher Jared Saltalamacchia is in now. He'll lead things off now as we play inning number 12. Grounded up the first baseline. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Ball 1.
That's inside.
Here's the 1-1. Hit down the line at first. And a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. At the plate, Tommy Kingley. Brad Miller will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 13, Brad Miller.
Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And he's carrying a batting average of just over 300. So clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far.
Hey, one of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Pretty sure there wasn't any ill will behind that pitch considering he has 2 strikes on him. Just got away from him from what I could tell.
Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Standing in, Tim Anderson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Squared that one up just a little late. Now another 1-2. hit down the third baseline. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Striding in
Now
once again, number 23.
23.
He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this
Your
matchup.
attention,
Number
please.
25
Pinch hitting
will
for the
be
White
called
Sox.
upon here to hit.
Number 25.
There's a ball into right center field. That's going to be a base hit. Anderson is digging for home. A dive. He's got it. And they've taken the lead. A valiant effort there defensively, but it couldn't prevent the go-ahead run from crossing the plate.
Left fielder.
Here's Chris Davis now.
Davis.
He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Hit in the air to center field. Thompson will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Jonathan Papelbon is on now, hoping to finally wrap things up in the bottom of the.
Number 60.
Ready for another
Jonathan.
shot. Now, Joe Panic. He'll lead things off against Papel. Lays off 1-0.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Here's Papelbon's 1-1. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. 1-2, here it comes. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1
Now
away.
batting. Third
Here's
baseman.
Connor Gillespie
Connor
looking to change his fortunes
Gillespie.
here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Now the pitch. And they'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. Pierce has it. On to first here, and it's a good start to the inning for Papelbon. There are 2 away.
The batter, number 10.
Ready for another
shortstop,
chance? Eduardo Nunez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. And that'll get down for a base hit. Standing in now, the pitcher,
number
Brad
26.
Boxberger. So with
Brad
2 away, they decide to let him
Boxberger.
hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. Runners on the move for second. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first will take care of him, and the White Sox finally put this one to bed in 12 innings as the ball game is over. Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our top player of the game in this one.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one. And sometimes you just need to come through when it matters most to be the hero, and he did just that.
We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Chicago White Sox and the San Francisco Giants. Major League Baseball on MLB Network. Coming up right after this.
Shortstop, number 7.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So with that, the White Sox put their leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning. Now to the plate, number 25. He brings a batting average just south of 320 into this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Ruggiano will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting third.
Here's Chris Davis now. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat. Runners on the move for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And no shot there for Stubbs. He's in there at third. Coming to the plate now, Chris Davis. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. And this ball hits the first base bag. And this will rattle around near the knot hole out near the 309 sign. And the run will trot home to score from third as the White Sox claim the early 1-0 lead. And after all that, 1 run scores, but a potential second run will have to hold on at third base.
Third baseman.
Here's Todd Frazier now. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. And a breaking ball that's chopped foul at the plate. It's 0-1. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. 2-1. Here it is. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Ruggiano waits on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So digging in now, Eduardo Nunez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Shortstop, Eduardo Nunez.
Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. And Harold, you take a look at the White Sox entering play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff. I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Second. Left
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Justin Ruggiano. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. The tag, and he is cooked at first. 1 out, nobody on. Hit hard back up the middle. Anderson brings it in. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Batting third.
Stepping in, Buster Posey. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Into the windup and the pitch. And a curveball to begin the at-bat, 0-1.
That's a high strike on a curveball right there. If he continues to throw that pitch, we won't be mentioning his name very much longer in this game. He's going to have to get that ball down to be effective.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Victor Martinez. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Ball 1.
Tying run at first base. He's got to make sure that a ball in the gap, he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone and you see the swing and it makes contact.
And we'll have to leave it there as the Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He'll lead it off against Jake Arrieta. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Ruggiano will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number one. Ready now, Brad Miller. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. Lined into left field, a base hit. The catcher Jared Saltalamacchia is in now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Ground ball right side. Gloved by Giavotella on to first, and Saltalamacchia grounds out here, 2 away. Now at the plate, Jose Quintana, and a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short, and that's going to get the job done. It's a base hit, and the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And that misses, ball one. 1-0 pitch on the way. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Digging in for his second at bat, number 25. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Hit back up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw. Digging in, Drew Stubbs. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Center fielder, Drew Stubbs.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Swinging a soft liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Batting sixth.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Trace Thompson. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high.
Boy, that's a great pitch right there. You're saying to yourself, why? Because you got that base runner on. That's almost like a pitch out. Outside fastball, catcher set up, ready to throw. If you get the call, great. If not, you're set up to throw him out.
Here's the third baseman, Juan Uribe. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And the runners will stay put here on ball one. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Kepler's there for it. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. At the plate, Johnny Giavotella. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball one.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
That's wide, 2-0. 3-0 now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
Davis is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning.
Batting ninth.
Now at the plate, Jake Arrieta, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here comes the first pitch.
That's a ball.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0.
Yeah, I think he missed that one, Matt. But you know what? That's going to happen. Umpires are part of the game. They're human. They're going to make mistakes. He missed it. Oh, well, get over it.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Davis on the move. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And they are on the board as the run scores from third to cut the lead to 2-1 now. He's set and the pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Davis moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Chris Davis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Chris Davis.
Here's the first pitch to him. A late swing at a slider for a strike.
Well, he got away with one right there. He hung a slider to this guy in the middle of the order and got away with it. You're feeling good about yourself right now.
1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Posey gathers it, but he can't get it there in time. Davis is aboard after the strikeout.
The right fielder,
Trying to pick
20.
things up where he left off. Chris Davis. It was an RBI triple for him in his first at bat. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Now a chopper to first, might only get one. Reined in. Nunez. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Todd Frazier. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Moving under it, Stubbs. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in to try it again. Max Kepler. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Kepler.
In the dirt here. And he'll make it to second here as he's moved into scoring position now after the passed ball. The 1-0 delivery. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. The set and the 2-1 pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Now he'll look to third, but go to second. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Popped up. Nunez is there for it. And that's the third out. Ready for another chance. Justin Ruggiano. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. First pitch coming. Here it is. Drilled down the line. But a foul ball here. 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fly ball out toward right field. Davis giving chase. One down. One away now. Here's the catcher, Buster Posey. Now the pitch. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Fouled off into the seats behind first. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Now that low 90s fastball, it won't overpower a lot of guys, but if it's mixed in well, it's a real effective pitch.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Looking up is Davis. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Victor Martinez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And hits the outside corner. It's strike one. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Martinez will round first and head for second now. And he'll pull into second with one away. Into the box now, Drew Stubbs. He reached on a single in his first try. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Well, for Victor, another extra base hit to add to the total. Now 19 on the year. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Hit the other way out toward right field. Davis moving to his left. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. The relay, and he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with two men gone. Trace Thompson digs in. A base hit in his first trip. Swing and a little blooper to center. In comes Kepler, and the inning is over. At the plate, Brad Miller. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. Here's the first pitch to him.
Miller.
Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Swung on in the dirt, strike three. And he makes the throw to first. Miller is retired, and there's one away.
Up next for
the catcher,
Chicago.
Jared Saltalamacchia is in now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one.
2-2 count. Here it comes. Now a swing and a fly ball. Thompson sprinting after it. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Now at the plate,
62.
Jose Quintana. He singled his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. 2 out, nobody on. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
And the slider just stayed north of the strike zone that time. Liner towards second, but this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to. Here's the third baseman, Juan Uribe. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Third baseman, number 54.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Davis going back at the track, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first
Now
out.
batting, second baseman.
At the plate, Johnny Giavotella. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
Now batting,
Striding in, Jake Arrieta, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at bat. And that's by him. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Soft liner to the right side, and that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Stepping into the box, Eduardo Nunez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First delivery to him on the way. Hit out towards second. Gloved by Miller. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Tim Anderson. He's in to get things going here.
side, Tim Anderson.
Now some action out in the Giants bullpen as they'll have both a left-hander and a right-hander get loose. And oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Ready for another shot now, number 25. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And a ball, 1-0.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
1-0 count. Here it is. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. Nunez on to first, a double play.
Up next,
here's Chris Davis now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down and the inning continues. So Chris Davis will get a chance here in the inning following that base hit. So coming to the plate, Chris Davis. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Changeup messed up his timing for a swinging strike.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
He ties him up with a fastball inside, 1-2. And a neck-high fastball that time. Ready with the 2-2. In the dirt here. Hit in the air out toward left. Ruggiano has a read on it, and that retires the side. Ready once again, Justin Ruggiano. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Left fielder, Justin Ruggiano.
A fastball that finds the outside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Davis racing back. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Here's Buster Posey now. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. A little bouncer. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Towards second. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Here's Drew Stubbs now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Drew Stubbs.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Davis is after it, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Comes set with the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Just getting blown away so far. No.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Ready for another chance? Todd Frazier 0 for 2 on his line thus far. There's a line drive out toward the gap in right center. Digging for second goes Frazier. Digging hard. He's headed for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Runner at third here, nobody out. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Thompson's under it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And the go-ahead run will score on the sacrifice fly, as this is now a 3-2 ball game.
The batter, number 13.
Ready once again, Brad Miller. Base is empty and one away following the sac fly. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is foul near the seats.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
There's 2 pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch him the rest of that bat, he's saying you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull. If you want to hit it, take it the other way.
First offering on its way. Jared Saltalamacchia is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Digging in to try it again. Jose can. Tana. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Giovanni Soto will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Fouled back. Set to deliver the 0-1. And the slider just stayed north of the strike zone that time. Hard on the ground towards short. On to Giavotella for the force, and that'll end the inning. Carlos Villanueva enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 23.
Stepping in and ready for another. Shot. Trace Thompson. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. And some stirring now in the White Sox bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. But this will land untouched. He's got the average at 285 here to start play. 2 home runs and 14 driven in. And here's a ball hit in the air. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Juan Uribe. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Connor Gillespie will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Gillespie.
Hard hit to first. Scooped up. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Striding in once again, Johnny Giavotella. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Joe Pennant will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Miller's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Anderson.
Swings through the slider there.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
And a perfect start to the 7th, as this should be extra bases. Around second, he's on his way to third, and he is into third with a triple, his 3rd hit of the night. Digging in once again, number 25. He was a double play victim last time around. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate. 0-1, here it comes. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident in doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Here's a ground ball through the hole. It's a base hit. And the insurance run comes across to score from third. It's 4-2. Here's Chris Davis now. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just a tick behind for a strike. 4 runs, 11 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Now this is lined into left field for a base hit. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out, and standing in a power threat in Todd Frazier, the third baseman. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Here comes the 0-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Ruggiano racing back, and it's gone. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He's got an RBI despite an 0-for-2 effort to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Gillespie is over now, and he's got it for out number 2. Stepping into the box, Brad Miller. He got under one and popped out his last time up. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. A windup and the 0-1. Line to the right side. Aoki is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Digging in, Jake Arrieta. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Denard Span is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Swing and a liner. But this is foul near the seats. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Liner towards second. And Span is aboard. It's a base hit. So a leadoff base hit out of the 9th spot, and that sets the top of the order up nicely here to start the inning. Digging in now, Eduardo Nunez. He was a ground out victim last time up. Line towards center field. And a diving effort in center, but it's going to skip right on by him. Span rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he is in there. Now batting, Justin Ruggiano. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. McLeod will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Here's Buster Posey now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Now a swing and a fly ball. Davis on the move. Into the stands. He got it. Long throw to third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Victor Martinez. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. 3 runs, 11 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Drilled to the left side. And he gives it the old Olay at third, and he gets right by him into left. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 7-4 contest. Now to the plate, Drew Stubbs. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Davis. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. R.A. Dickey has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 19,
Jared Saltalamacchia will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Stepping in, Carlos Villanueva. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Lucas Duda will come off the bench now. And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants' bullpen. Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. McLeod moves over. He's got it 1 away. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Tim Anderson. He made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in, number 25. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. He's set. Here it comes. And a wave and a miss at a knuckleball for a strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, look at the sliding stop. What a play. Dan Jennings is on to pitch out of the bullpen. Here's Nori Aoki. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss on a ball out of the zone.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all baseball. That's why he's so tough to those lefties.
Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
2 strikes.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And no one will get this one. He'll try again. 1-2. To first. Oh, just a brutal hop, and it goes right by him. Here's Connor Gillespie. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing. That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. 2-2. Here it is. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
The second baseman, number 12.
Here's Joe Panik. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Line toward the alley in left center. That's his first base hit. Make him 1 for 2 now. And he's out on a strong throw. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Standing in now, the pitcher, R.A. Dickey. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. On the ground up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. And the throw from shallow right in time at first, and the inning will come. Here's Chris Davis now. He'll be charged with
Leading off
trying
the
to
White
get
Sox,
on board, leading
left
off the
fielder,
ninth.
Chris
Into
Davis.
the windup and the pitch. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Oh, and this goes right past him. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Here's Chris Davis now. He comes in with a couple of hits, including a triple in 4 at-bats.
Davis.
Will
Your
Smith,
attention, please.
the 6'5"
pitching for the
left-hander,
Giants,
takes over on the
number
mound
13.
now.
Will Smith.
And now the Giants are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. From the stretch. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
And he set down one away. Here's Todd Frazier now. His line so far, 2 for 4, but the hits are a home run and a triple. And that'll be the 4th wide one, so put runners at the corners here with one man gone. At the plate, Max Kepler. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Steve Pearce will look to provide a little.
Number 28, Steve Pearce.
Koji Uehara enters the game with
Number
1 gone
21,
in the top of inning number 9.
Uehara.
Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul, and he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. Grounded back up the middle. Panic's got it. Nunez on to first, not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. Stepping up now, Brad Miller.
Number 13,
He lined out in his
second
last
baseman,
trip, so looking for better fortunes
Miller.
here. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Hard hit ball to second, fielded by Panic. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Eduardo Nunez. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest.
Number 10.
Soft liner out toward left center. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. Digging in for his second at-bat, McLeod. He's 0 for 1 thus far. This is line to left. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Here's Buster Posey now. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Pearce racing back. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point.
Martinez.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Here it comes, 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. One and one. Here it comes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Davis giving chase, but it's the center fielder who gets there. And this ball game is over. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one. You see here 2 hits, and 1 was a long ball, so he has to feel pretty good about what he did here.
Our final line score tonight.